If you have ever cut into an onion, you know that it can be one of the quickest ways to bring you to tears. And if that's ever happened to you, I have a feeling you're going to want to watch today's episode of S&P TV because I've got 3 kitchen tricks for you that are going to make your cooking life a lot easier. Up first, how to cut into an onion without bursting into tears. The biggest part of the trick and the key to success is to pop it into the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes before you cut into it. Right before you cut into your onion, you're going to want to keep it in there for just a few minutes. And what it does is it actually eliminates the vapors that cause you to tear up when you slice into it by bringing it to such a low temperature that it just gets rid of it completely. So that's the first tip, and I promise that if you go ahead and give it a shot for yourself, you'll find out that you can be tear-free next time you're slicing and dicing. Next up, we are making crispy sweet potato rounds, or sweet potato fries as I like to call them. Baking sweet potatoes is such a great and healthy way to get a nutritious side dish into your menu plan. But for some reason, a lot of times when you bake them at a high temperature or roast them, they can get a little bit soggy. So in order to eliminate that and to get this beautiful golden brown kind of crispy texture to them here, you can put them into an ice water bath. And by submerging them completely in ice water and letting them sit either for a few hours in the refrigerator or even overnight, it will actually enable them to cook more evenly on the outside, and it keeps the inside at a lower temperature when you first put them in the oven, and that way the inside cooks a little bit more slowly, making sure that the outsides are nice and crispy, perfect for dipping, and the insides are tender and perfectly well done. The last tip is definitely the easiest. If you've ever boiled a pot of pasta or rice and noticed that it either boils over the top, making a huge mess, or comes dangerously close, one of the easiest ways to prevent it is to lay a wooden spoon right over the top, just like so. The bubbles that occur form from the starch that's in the water, and obviously when it's boiling it's at a very high temperature, but placing something right across there makes the bubbles pop when they get up close to the surface, and that will prevent it from boiling over and spoiling your dinner, making a mess of the kitchen, and making you not a very happy cook. So follow these 3 kitchen tricks to make your life in the kitchen a lot easier, and you will be on your way to being a top chef in no time. Thanks so much for watching today's episode of S&P TV. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more great style and advice for a flavorful life, and we will see you next time.